Good morning to everyone. This is Parmeshwari. Now I am going to talk about purpose of reading. What is reading? Reading plays an important role in learning because it develops your mind and gives you excessive knowledge and lessons of life. It helps you understand the world around you better. It keeps your mind active and enhances your creative ability. Reading improves your vocabulary and develops your communication skill. Reading helps us to express our feeling by using our own language. What is purpose of reading? There are many purposes of reading. According to the Crab William and L. Fernica, the category of purpose for reading includes reading to search for simple information, reading to skim, reading to learn from the text, reading for general comprehension. So, we have started a reading club in our school. I would like to share famous phrase of Ernest Hemingway which says, "There is no friend as loyal as book." Books are like our fellow friend with no demands and complaints. And so we are giving a book named Super Student. It will be very useful for our student. I request you to read that book and make it use of it. Now, one of our school student, Asra from 8th standard, share few lines about that book.
Good morning to all. I am Asra from 8th standard B section. I am studying in Alpha English High Secondary School. My school has gifted this book to me as I have entered 8th standard and my teachers are very receptive to my queries as a budding teenager. Preface. I am not particularly gifted. If I am introduced to 3 people at a party, I will have forgotten the name of the first person before the last person has introduced himself. In my first year of my junior high, I had a C average. Assuming I am what some call kind aesthetically inclined. That is, I learn best when I cross my hands. My piano career could serve as proof of that. Over the course of 8 years, I never managed to read notes quickly enough to play simple melodies as is normal. But if I practiced a specific piece a lot, I could play it completely by heart. It was fun. It works as if the melody and the memory were sitting in my fingers. But being kinesthetically inclined, it is not a particularly good starting point for learning from curriculum books. In my youth, no one would have thought of me as a future rocket scientist, Rhodes Scholar, or best-selling writer. It seemed I didn't have what it took to be a standout student. That changed in my junior high. I was switched to another class and found myself surrounded by highly successful classmates. But their good grades weren't the only thing that set them apart. They had a completely different approach to schoolwork and tests, like they knew some secret the rest of us didn't. That made me wonder what would happen if I learned from their approach and paid more attention to how I studied. Could I compete with them and start earning B's or even A's? I began working purposely on how I could improve my grades. Since then, I have never lost interest in how you can learn more effectively and get a better results. Once I changed my study habits, things changed quickly. In junior high, I worked my way up to a B average. In high school, I experienced a slight downturn. The subjects were more difficult and grades were scored differently. My average fell the first year, but I still managed to graduate valedictorian, the highest grade point average among the graduating class. After completing a bachelor's degree at the Norway School of Economics, I decided to try my luck at applying to the world's best universities. I looked up GMAT, a global entry exam for graduate study in business and finance. On the GMAT, you are compared with everyone who has taken the exam over the past 5 years, over 1 million people. My study approach helped place me among the top 6% and win offers from the top schools such as the University of Oxford, the Ivy League University at Pennsylvania, and Horton School in the US. I also received offers of scholarships totaling $50,000, including the renowned Fulbright scholarship. It was a fantastic feeling. My experience highlights the power of good study and performance techniques, but it took me a long time to figure this out on my own. I put together the best study practices from the many places where I have been a student. This includes my high school in Norway, the US and Germany. It also includes my studies at the University of Oxford, the Norman School of Economics and the University of California. I have also read over 40 books on study techniques, performance and mentality. My goal has been to create an easy to follow and easy to read book that summarizes all these influences. A book that contains the best advice for you as a student so that you can learn more effectively and get better grades. My hope is that you can put what you learn here into practice immediately. While these techniques do not fully replace effort, they will ensure that you get the maximum out of what you put in. The goal is greater efficiency, enhance the learning and better results. Take it from me, a not particularly gifted guy who has achieved a lot by using the ideas here. Thank you.